So it says the figure below is a triangular prism. What that means is that the name, the word to the left of the word prism, it represents your bases. So the bases are triangular. If the height of the prism is 30 inches, what is the total surface area? Go to your formula chart, look up the formula for prism. First thing, go ahead and identify your bases. We've got this triangle here. Okay, and then one parallel and identical to it right here. Okay, these represent the bases. Okay, and when you go to your formula chart and you see that the surface area represents the perimeter times the height plus 2 times capital B stands for area of the base. The reason why we're multiplying by 2 is because there's 2 of them. And remember, the perimeter is the distance around one base. As you look at this, we see only 2 sides. We need the third side. That's nowhere else to be found, right? So we're going to have to find it. But we have us a right angle here. The right angle and 2 sides will allow us to find that third side by using Pythagorean theorem. Okay, that will be our first setup. And to find the third side, remember, if you know 2 sides of a right triangle and the 2 sides represent the A and the B, remember that this is C, so this is A and B. I can find the third side by taking, so I'm going to go ahead and put notes here, that I can take the square root of this and then sum the square of each leg. So 10 squared plus 24 squared is going to be the third side. So if you go to your calculator, and that third side 26. Okay, now the perimeter can be found by taking 10 plus 24 plus 26 and add that up. Gets us 60. Okay, that'll go right here for P. The height, remember, for H is the distance between the bases. So it says that the height of the prism is 30. Let's go ahead and put that here as well. So if that means from here to here is 30. That's the height. Don't get confused with the height here because it's laying like the way it's laying. You may think 10 is the height. 10 represents the height of the two-dimensional two-dimensional figure that's representing the base. So that would be our base and height of 2D figure, but the 3D figure has to go from the 2D base to the other 2D base. Okay, from triangle to triangle. So I know my height is 30. Okay, and the area of the base has to be found next, because that's going to go here, and this represents area of the base. Well, the area of the base, right, you have to go to your formula chart if you don't remember, and you will go to area and locate triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. You see me use that's the same thing as saying base times height divided by 2. Pay attention now to this capital B here stands for area of the base. The lower letter B and the lower letter H, now that represents the edges of the base and height of the triangle. And the base and the height now represent the 2 sides that form that 90-degree angle. Alright, so pay attention to the letters and keep them lower letter or capitalized when the formula says so. It means different things. So the area is 10 times 24 divided by 2. And this will equal 120. Now I can come back up to my formula and replace everything. I have P will be 60. My height is 30. Plus, bring down the plus sign, bring down this 2, and then multiply times 120. Okay, this will be the total surface area now. So calculate this, find me the answer to that.